with your guys' knife skills, number one, when you guys hold your knife, you're going to pinch and wrap it like that, okay? Same with your chef knife, same with this pointing to you too here. Point, wrap. That's how you hold your knife. You always pinch the blade and hold it. The balance should be there. This knife's actually top heavy. That's one of the things when you're reading about why only the executive chef can use this in a Japanese restaurant, because it's an unbalanced knife. So it's kind of like, you ever see those old samurai movies with the guy with the sword that's so long he has to hold it on his shoulder to swing it, because you have to be so advanced, such a pro, that you can use an unbalanced sword, or in this case a knife. That's just for this particular blade. Anyway, you pinch, you wrap. When you guys do your motions, you always need to use your claw. Okay, so give me your best Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon claw. Okay, this is the hand you hold your vegetables with, not your other hand. Okay, got it? More aggressive. Yes, good, good, good. More forward. No, forward. Yes. You ever see the Addams Family, Cousin It? Open those fingers more. There you go. Put it on a table. Okay? If you don't have a table, pretend there's a table in front of you. Feel that. Turn your elbow out, middle finger pointing to your right. If you're left-handed, to your left. Okay? This is your claw. Your claw is used to guide your knife every single stroke. From now on, for the rest of your life, your knife blade will touch your knuckle when you use your knife. You understand? Okay? Your middle knuckle or your index knuckle. Notice how my claw can rotate about 45 degrees. Okay? My ring finger keeps me married. I keep it tucked away. Okay? Pinky and thumbs hold bundles together underneath. I'll show you that in a moment. Okay? For now, though, you need to know. So your basic strokes of the knife, this is the rocking motion. You should all know this. Tip of the knife is down. You cut with the heel of the knife, the vegetables. Okay? That's your rocking motion. That's why your knife is shaped like a rocking chair. Okay? Next motion, this one's very complicated. Watch closely. It's called the forward slice. Okay? It's very complicated. I'll do it again. Slow motion. Okay? Back slice, forward slice. Back slice, forward slice. You ever see Karate Kid? Okay?
Chef, show me something I don't know.
I don't know, Chef. You know a lot.
I don't know what kind of knife that is. It's
This
a
is-
scary Asian knife.
It's
And I don't mean anything like by that. What I just mean is it's scary and it happens to be of Asian persuasion.
not my knife,
You
Chef.
get any cheese?
I don't know.
Can I look in there just to get a little melty, cheesy?
Sure, I don't know if there's anything in there. If not, then 6 may have stuff. But go for it, Chef.
6 I'm intimately familiar with.
6 does have cheese, I saw it.
She saw it. She's a
Is it
witness.
Southpaw?
Where was I?
Yeah. No, there's an east right.
Oh. So listen, you have forward slice, back slice, and you guys also have a chop. For the chop, though, I need to see your other claw. This is called the crane position. Give me your crane. Someone wants your iPhone. You can't have it out like that, okay? Your crane. Stand it up. Use either the tip of your knife and run it right off your knuckle in a chopping motion. It's called the chop, okay? Or at the base of your knife, okay? I don't want to hit your knife too hard. It's such a nice knife. Okay?
Appreciate it.
Mushrooms, zucchini, things like that, okay? You're gonna chop, forward, chop. It's kind of like a forward, but you're going right off a taller finger, okay? Okay, so let's start off with your onion and our garlic here. So with the onion, you could go ahead and take this onion and cut part of the top off, but then stop, turn your knife, start peeling it
Just
on the
saying, my
knife.
friend from South Walpole, it's not often you see a master craftsman practicing his art. Look at him.
Where's that?
Right now, right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Chef, just letting you know, we did take some grated cheese, but you have a ton of cheese in
You
there.
got it, Chef. No
Ton,
problem.
thank you. Changing lives with this cheese.
You got it.
Guys, pay attention.
Chef, where are you this segment?
4 now. I was originally in 406.
Gotcha.
We switched rooms, which was very controversial.
Well, you got the Makooch room, so you have everything you need at your fingertips.
Spiritually, too.
See how I started to peel it on the knife? And so it just makes your life a little easier when you go to take the rest of the skin off. Onion peels are really good for stock. So I kind of wish I had a second pan, but I'll just separate my stuff later. They're really good for stock as long as they're not moldy or dirty, then you can use them. If you pre-wash your onions, then that goes pretty well too. Of course, you do a demo, and you get a stubborn onion. Only when people are watching. Okay, you can also split it in half to kind of get that peel coming off faster. Okay, take that off. What did I keep intact on the bottom? Intact. The what? The core, right? The root, the stem, the edge. And as I go, I'm going to keep doing something. It's kind of new. It's a novel approach, very avant-garde. We call it cleaning. Okay, so as I go, I'm going to constantly wipe my board, keep it clean. This is stubborn onion. Also, I like to tell the story of Pablo Picasso. He's a famous painter, right? Did Pablo Picasso keep his paints on his canvas? No, he kept them where? Like on the table, and he painted on the canvas. So don't let me catch you guys with like your knife and your peeler and all your tools and 100 vegetables here, and you're just cutting on the very corner of your cutting board. You want to keep a clean area. Clean area, clean mind, right? Okay, now for this onion, what am I making? Braised chicken legs. At the end of the braise, am I going to strain my sauce?
Yeah.
Yes. So do my vegetable cuts need to be perfect today?
No.
No, they just need to be pretty quick, right? That means that I don't need to do my horizontal cuts here, but you could. Otherwise, I can just go ahead and do my vertical cuts. Run the knife off your knuckle. Notice the tip of the knife doesn't go through what? The back of the onion, okay? Okay, turn it. What do pinky and thumbs do? Pinkies and thumbs?
Keep it.
Right. Hold it together. What stroke is this? Forward. One thing I haven't told you yet is where my eyeball is. I'm right-handed, so my right eyeball, I'm aiming over the knife on the other side. Notice I'm looking on this side, okay? So I'm going to push forward, and my eyes are always going to be on that side, so I'm measuring what I'm removing from the onion. I don't need to know where my fingers are. I mean, I check, make sure they're there, they're not cut or under the knife, but otherwise, I just go forward. When the onion gets hard to hold up, what do? Push it forward, right? Now, his knife here is a blue carbon looks like a number 2 blue steel, or number 1? So you don't know? I'll tell you right now, it's a blue number 2. Blue number 2, very sharp, soft metal, oxidizes though, so that means it's going to turn pink and purple as I cut with it, and eventually rust, but we'll have it wiped off before it actually rusts. What am I not putting in here? The core. Does someone want to eat that? You're on a hot date, you're going to give them a core to chew through? No. So the core can go in the stock, okay? So I have all this onion here. Could I have like a little bowl for the onion, please? It's a very big onion. With the garlic, I like to use keep the garlic at room temperature so you can twist the skin off of it. Skin is also great for stock. Who likes, healthy things? So when you make like a veggie stock, one of the best secret ingredients ever is roasted garlic peels, or even just roast garlic and put it in the stock. It gives you huge umami flavors right there. Okay, again, these onions didn't have to be perfect, so I didn't do any of those horizontal cuts. It's a nice wide knife, helps you pick up more vegetables. You can also use a vegetable scraper too. There's a couple in the cage. Okay, onions are there. I'll save this other onion for my my rice peel off later. Okay. Celery. All these stems and things, if they're not good enough for garnish, then they certainly can go in the stock. Whenever you have these long sticks, feel better? No? All right. If you want to wait a little longer, then I can talk to you. Okay. Or do you want to go to the nurse? What do you want to do? Yes. Are you going to be okay walking home? All right. Then yes, of course. All right. When you have long things, don't just start cutting these into long strips. You're always going to wind up with a crazy, awkward product. Cut them into thirds first, okay? And then from there, you can split them, and you can cut them as you need. Now, these don't need to be perfect today, so I'm going to go through pretty quickly and get some bundles together. Now, as soon as you notice something on your board, like I just noticed this onion, that shouldn't be there. Okay, those things need to come off. Hi.
Hi, Chef.
What do you guys need?
Sword key?
Oh, why? Chef doesn't have his key?
I think so.
Okay, in my bag, there's a middle zipper pocket, like a little USB pouch in the middle there. Help yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Chef, red wine vinegar possible?
If I have it, you can have some. You have a container?
I do.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, after that, bundles. How did I say you hold them together? Pinky and thumb, okay? Rocking motion. See how quick it is to run the knife off your knuckle? And you back off as you go, or you can push the veggies forward. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, so you can do a lot of these at once. You just kind of get it done. And this is more celery than I'll need, so I'll probably give some of this away to you guys. Actually, I need another big bowl. There's so much celery. Or a 6-pack. Thank you. Peeler, please, somebody. Peeler. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do the garlic. With the garlic, make sure you take that little bit of, that stem off. Because you ever been on a hot date and you look across at her or him, he looks across at you or she looks across at you, they smile. They got a big core in their teeth. Don't do that to your customers. Terrible thing to do. Remove that, okay? Line your garlic up on the edge. Make sure you're nice flat. Give it a good smash. Go over it with the knife. What motion is this? Rocking motion. Very good. Thank you for the peeler. Scrape it off your knife. Turn your knife sideways and just walk it over it. Okay? Smash it up. Okay? That's all you have to do. It shouldn't take you guys more than 12 seconds to chop garlic. Okay? If you find yourself chopping garlic for 3 to 5 minutes every day, we need to have a talk. Okay? You need to practice smashing that garlic. Okay, so you can be an effective prep cook, right? Okay, garlic done. This one's going to be saved for my other dish. Thank you. Now, even if you're not fast at using your knife yet, because you're still learning, does it take a lot of skill to peel a carrot? No. So should you be going really slow when you peel a carrot? No, not at all, okay? You can also use paper here if you want. I didn't want to throw away a whole sheet for 1/2 a carrot. Again, good for stock. So are these bits here delicious? Okay. Now when you're working with something like this, you need to have some perfect cuts. Square up one edge, stand it down, shave the other edge off. Then, instead of squaring the whole thing, just start cutting your size, okay? Good. And then rotate it around because you have a flat edge, right? That way you get maximum yield out of this. Not that it has to be perfect. So in this case, I can use the end piece because it doesn't have to be perfect, right? If it had to be perfect, would I use the end piece? No, because it's kind of rounded, so. I love these Japanese knives. I have a couple at home, and they're so sharp that they actually stick in the wood as you cut. So you kind of have to cut a little lighter than you would with, like, say, a German steel knife or something, because you get stuck in these woods. I don't like these boards either. They're too hard, which can damage your knife. What motion is this? Forward. Why am I going forward instead of rocking? Anyone notice that little difference? Did you notice the height of the vegetables? Does it make a lot of sense for me to have to lift my knife up high? No, so I can just do a forward slice instead. Okay. Again, do they have to be perfect? Not today, we're braising. And that's plenty of carrot for me. The rest of the carrot I'll give to you guys.